We now cross over to our international correspondent, David Kibuka, who's in Washington, D.C. Dave, what's happening there?
The US military has called for vigilance after an online threat was allegedly made by Islamic State, aka ISIS, on 100 US troops.
So America is scared because ISIS has been tweeting them. What's going on?
The thing about ISIS is they hate every American, Loy. Al-Qaeda didn't seem to hate all Americans. They just hated American power. But with ISIS, they hate every single American. They say, we kill every American. We kill Barack Obama. We kill Mickey Mouse. We kill Hannah Montana. We even kill Michael Bublé. I mean, who wants to kill Michael Bublé?
David, Michael Bublé is from Canada.
The solution is America needs a female president. All this aggression in the world is because men just love to fight. With a female president, we would have a gentler approach.
Isn't forcing us to have a female president just reverse sexism?
The world needs change, Loy. Instead of the solution always being, let's just bomb them, a female president would take a gentler approach with the terrorists. She'd be like, let's hold hands, guys. You too for it. Now exhale. What's making you cut off all these people's heads? What's happening in your life? On the inside.
Dave,
on the inside.
Dave, now you're just being sexist.
Well, the aggressive approach hasn't worked, so let's try this method, and then you can accuse me of sexism. We need a female US president. America had a black president before they had a female president, yet black people only make up 13% of the American population, whereas females make up 52%. The way things are going, we will have a hamster before we have a woman as president.
I don't think gender will make a difference, Dave.
Gender doesn't work because as soon as a woman has any power, she is forced to behave like a man. We need women to bring their womanness to the workplace. Give the ladies a chance to be US president. We need Hillary to run, then we need a Republican, then obviously Oprah will be in the mix somewhere there, and then we need Beyonce.
Beyonce?
So all the single ladies will have someone to vote for.
Dave, you're being ridiculous now.
I'm just saying that the world would be a better place if more women were in charge. Who rules the world, Loy?
No, I'm not going to answer that.
Girls rule the world, Loy. Girls rule the
Dave,
world.
I still think you're sexist. I don't care.
Thank you, Loy.
Everyone knows that my favorite Beyonce song is Crazy in Love. That was David Kibuka. We'll see him next time. I would now like us to turn our attention to a very serious problem that is plaguing our country's public sector. No, I'm not talking about the large number of business people who wear shiny suits and pointy shoes. No, I'm talking about the oversupply of stupid people. Stupid people. Okay, maybe stupid is a very strong word, but I mean, let's call them people who have no clue what they are doing. How else would you explain why our intelligence agencies are investigating Thuli Madonsela, Julius Malema, and Lindiwe Mazibuko as possible CIA spies instead of them trying to explain to us how our country became the playground of the spy world? Now, Thuli Madonsela has to drag herself away from fighting corruptions to make statements about being called a spy. I man, stop playing with us, man.
We have put together some letters to the Minister of Defense and to the Speaker, alerting them to what's happening.
I think Thuli Madonsela is single-handedly keeping the post office in business with the amount of letters she has been sending since she arrived at the Public Protector's office. But we all know what the real problem is here. I'll spell it out for you. People in intelligence agencies who have no clue as to what they're doing. I'm sure these people are very clever at life, street smart, but when it comes to running these particular institutions, they are stupid. Stupid. Some of these incompetent people are running the national broadcaster, even with fake qualifications. Can you believe?
When you are there, you need brain.
Recently, it was revealed that about 20 people at the NYDA were found to have bogus qualifications. And even after they were given a second chance to complete their studies, they just didn't. Because really, who has the time to complete trivial things like matric when you have to plan a 100 million rand kissing part? I mean, come on, matric for what? It's a sad state, South Africa. I mean, the saying that the fish rots from the head comes to mind because if the people at the top don't care about qualification, Why would anyone else care? I mean, look at our president, the highest ranked person in the country. He has no qualifications. I don't blame him. I don't blame him because apartheid was tough. But I mean, come on, it's been 20 years, man. It's been 20 years. I mean, you can make a plan. Demoling is not that hard. Basically, what I'm saying is, if your employees are not qualified, things are going to fall apart very quickly.
Good evening. Qualifications, a word shrouded in mystery. Some say it's just an arbitrary piece of paper. Others insist it unlocks the future. But tonight, we get down to the bottom of these things. We explore this so-called link between years of training and being good at what you do.
Okay, this energy deficit is becoming a problem, huh? How are we going to ease the grill?
It's called a grid, ma'am.
Oh, okay, just continue.
Well, we could go nuclear.
Excellent. Like Hiroshima and Nagasaki. So it means we can sort out our population and energy problems at the same time. I like that one.
Or we could just encourage people to use less electricity.
Yeah, find cheap diesel imports for the generators.
What about biofuels?
Solar panels, wind farm energy.
We should really look into alternative energy sources.
Absolutely, yeah. Okay, so how many is that, boss?
Kana, you said nuclear. How do you spell nuclear? And also, what came after nuclear?
Many say the people doing the hiring need to be held to account. Personally, these so-called higher institutions need to be a little more generous. They say the fish rots from the head. But why not put the fish in the freezer?
Ja, meneer. Sir, he's the top choice. I've read over 9 CVs and he's champion. I would have chosen him by myself. I would have chosen him. I would have. No, without your recommendation or anything. Yeah, he's a fast riser. Really amazing. No, I saw that. I did see that, yes. No, you coloring inside the lines, everything. No, you understand shapes. It's amazing. No, we should put him in charge of a department, actually. No, absolutely. Okay, yes. Oh, he also said, please tell your wife hello, and he's going to come with his mom for lunch. He said there's a family do happening soon. Okay.
This all boils down to a waste of resources, namely consultants. Billions are spent on employing people to hire people to do what they are already employed to do. Madness. Now that the consultants are doing most of the legwork, it's quite difficult to keep the rest of us busy. So I came up with an idea. This daycare center. Here you will find all kinds of folks, MPs, department heads, top officials, even television show hosts. The consultants drop us off every morning so they can get on with their jobs. Well, our jobs. We do drawings, we play outside. So much fun. But now it's my nap time. So please live.